So, Lecce, nil. Inter, 4. I mean, it's Lecce, but still. Demolition job. Almost a perfect game. Perfect if Barella didn't get a serious injury towards the end of the game. But we'll talk about that later. What I think about the game is, okay, I know the possession-wise 50-50, close to 50-50. But Inter are very clinical today. Goal from Fratesi, and goal from Latoro, goal from Dumfries, and a penalty by Taremi. You have 2 goals ruled offside. I'm sure we can talk about the ref's performance. Terrible refereeing performance. I've seen the right get yellow for no reason. Fouls are called against Inter. Stop that. Lecce haven't got a yellow, surprisingly. They got yellow? No, they didn't. But yeah, 17-9, 4-5. Sommer's been doing quite a bit in the second half. First half, he has nothing else to do. But yeah, overall performance, first half, very good. Even though it's a rotated lineup with DeMarco for Carlos Augusto. I think Carlos Augusto for DeMarco. Aslani for Alt, but Zielinski is as a DM. Barella for Tesi for Barella. Pavard. Actually, Darmian for Pavard. Got these two mixed up. But yeah, besides my ice speed getting cut off every time in the first half, every time when Inter scores a goal. Oh well. But yeah, 4-0, we still got that. Second half, I thought it was going to be less intense since we have Monaco next. So I know that Monaco will not be easy. And we just need to draw the game to get top 8. I would like to get top 8 in the UCL so that we don't have to play 2 extra matches in February. You look at February's fixture. Let's pop Inter. I'll take a quick look at their matches in February fixtures. Milan, Fiorentina, Juve, Genoa, and then Lazio, and Napoli. These are a string of games which I'll guarantee will not be easy. Let's go back to that. It will not be easy. So for standings table, I know what's a game in hand. And it's Fiorentina, it would be leveled as Napoli. Won't be easy. And of course we had Lecce, another fighting relegation. For Lecce, I don't know, I honestly think that they look pretty poor. So we got that. But look at Patrick Dorgu. I know he's been linked to United, which is, I know, go for a steep price. Because, well, for Lecce fighting relegation, United's a reputation of overpaying players. United really needs a left back. You're going to rely on Shaw or Malacia. Yeah, that's going to be paying quite a bit. Because the fee will guarantee to be inflated. Because it's United. But yeah. But back to the game. Second half, I'll say it's very nice for Taremi to get a penalty. First goal in the league. I know it's a penalty, but it's really needed. I would have been surprised because no goals in the entire season. And playing too much of a number 10. But yeah, but everything else, nothing's needed. So yeah, 4-0. Near toward the end, Barella comes on. I'm guessing is a sub for get the legs warm up or something. Legs warm up, or probably need the rest the midfield. I mean, he came on for Fratesi. No, wait, Mkhitaryan. Barella came on for Mkhitaryan. So, yep. He has his knee He's holding on his knee towards the end of the game, near the end of the game. But hopefully he's all right. It looks like he can walk. But I'm not sure if the medical is going to confirm. As I'm recording this video, medicals are probably going to confirm Barella if he's really injured or not. If his Monaco rests, I'm sure he'll be all right for a bit. If it's Milan, okay, it would be very tough, given that Milan are in form right now. So I'm surprised that Milan are in form to the point where they might actually scrap for fourth. I mean, there's lots. Fiorentina's on free fall. Lazio, I think they'll drop points. Juve, draw. And surprisingly, a loss, which no drawing power for Malta against Napoli. The only time we need a draw. And there's Milan. I can think, fourth is pretty much whoever's going to be the most consistent between Lazio, Fiorentina, Juve, and Milan. I think Milan is going to be consistent. They have a proper manager, like Conceição. But for match ratings, because everyone played very well. Sommer, I'll give him 7. I'll give Sommer a 7. And by the way, their match ratings are out of 10, with 6 being the average. Sommer 7. A lot of good saves in the second half. I know Lecce, they still wouldn't be up, but still, good saves. Defense is very solid. DeVry 7. I'll give DeVry 7 because very unfortunate for him to get a yellow, but defensively solid. I mean, taking off in the second half or getting yellow. It's gotta be the most Inzaghi sub. Darmian, I'll give him 7. Played very well. That's only 7.5. Because for Lecce, the wide areas are closed off. So I would give them 7.5. Carlos Gusto. Because I think the key area is the central area. That's where all the good. He is the central area where the most damage against Lecce. I mean, Fortezzi, very good. Fortezzi, very good. Because I got a lot to say about Fortezzi. But for Carlos Gusto, I'll give him 7. Towards being defensively solid. Dumfries, he got a goal, which is good. I mean, for Dumfries, I'm really, really sure that there's a clause in his contract where he scores a certain amount of goals, he gets a bonus. Something in FC or something like that. Dumfries been very, very good. But yeah, good curler. You have Lotti back heel and Dumfries shoot it like that. Bam. So I'll give him 7.5, 8. Yeah, I'll give him 8. Because Zielinski controlled the game very well against Lecce. In fact, I think it's fair to say that he can play DM. I know it's sort of defensively. At times when it looks open, but oh well. Control the game, which is good. So it's 7.5 for Zielinski. Mkhitaryan, 7. Really needed for 4 passes. Fortezzi, 8. And my man of the match, Fortezzi with the goal. Very sucks that his goal got ruled offside. But yeah, Fortezzi. If he's the third or fourth striker option, I'm all for it. Can you imagine Martinez, Thuram, Fortezzi, and then either Turmi or Arnautovic? I mean, if Fortezzi wants to go and leave, he can. Because at most he's going to be sitting at the bench and try to score a goal. But put him up higher up, playing like a second striker or a 10, I'm sure he can be more effective there. We all know that Frattesi doesn't build up, but higher up, very useful. Up front, Martinez, Latoro, 8. It's really hard between who's going to be man of the match, Frattesi or Latoro, because Latoro 2 assists and an outside of box goal. What is he? 9 goals right now, by the looks of it. 9 goals. And look at Capocannonieri. We're within 16. Toronto's in 13. So he's not too far behind. You know what? I would be surprised the reverse of last season. Because last season, a lot of goals early in season. A lot of goals in the first half, not much in second. Latoro this season, not a lot in the first half, probably a lot in second half. The way he's scoring. So it's very nice for him to be back. I like it. But it's very hard between man and match between either Frattesi or Latoro. Thuram, he got an assist, which isn't too bad. But not very standout as usual. I'll give him 7.5. Because the forward lines played very well. For Bisek, center back, because Bisek isn't put anywhere in the center back role. Right center back is his main position. Left center back if Carlos Augusto or Bastoni's out, because I don't see Inzaghi playing Palacios at all. A lot. I mean, he may get some game time. Probably 10 minutes left of the game. And if he put in the middle, if no Bastoni, no DeVry, no Cherby. But yeah, very mature performance in the second half. 6.5. Remy, I'll give him 6. Because for Remy, nice for him to get a penalty. For a penalty, first goal. It's very needed. Gotta get his confidence boost up. None of this playing as a 10 nonsense. Because if you're going to play as a 10, it's pretty much competing with Frattesi or Barella. I'm not going to rate him. Because the game is already buried by the time he came on. Barella, Buchanan, and Asline, they're not going to be rated. Because the game is pretty much done by the time they came on. But for Barella, I hope that his knee's alright. Probably get some rest against Monaco. If he doesn't get rest, okay, we play him anyway. But for Milan, it's going to be very crucial for him to stay fit. Because this injury scare is, we know that Chanoglu is coming back. Mkhitaryan, he's already back. And the moment when they are coming back, Barella gets injured. When was the last time we had a full functioning midfield with these three? In fact, a midfield starting with these three. When's the last time? I don't know. This feels like it's been ages since they started together. Arslani, okay, nothing much to do. It's very end in the game. So it's Buchanan. As for Inzaghi, I would say lineups is fair. Rotated lineup, as I think that Monaco would be a lot harder than Lecce. I mean, you have Inzaghi's sub. Their game's done. Tactically prepared. Only downside is the Barella sub. But oh well. We move from that. I'm guessing that probably because he subbed Barella on because you need rest your midfield. Because Barella for Mkhitaryan. Or we can bring Aslani in. but you're gonna rest Mickey, Zielinski at most. Actually, probably gonna start Aslani, Mickey, and Barella. Probably those three for Monaco. But oh well. Referees, I think they're a poor game for us because first half it's not the controlled game. It's because the calls seem to be in favor of Lecce. The bright yellow, and then fouls being called against us, but for Lecce, they get a card. Something. They didn't get a card. So yeah, referees 4. For the next match, I hope that we get at least a draw against Monaco, because secure top 8 for UCL so that we can have a bye round, make our schedule easier. February would not be easy, given the teams against that. Don't forget, I'll end the video there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, usual YouTube stuff. So see you guys later. Bye everyone, see you soon.